The Denver Nuggets, although performing relatively well, still seem to be basked in a sense of deja vu from the 2023-2024 season. After an impressive title win in 2023, the team failed to strengthen the core, relying on the progress of young players, all while losing Bruce Brown. They didn't reach the heights of the 2022-2023 season, which would have easily been dismissed as champions malaise. However, they were bounced out of contention in round 2 by the Timberwolves. This year, they once again lost a perimeter defender at the beginning of the season in KCP, and they are yet again falling below the lofty expectations set from the title year. Jamal Murray once again comes into the season out of shape. The defense looks suspect, and they are lingering around the 4th, 5th position. And yet again, the Timberwolves seem to have their number. Many fans have pointed out many of the problems they have with the team. The first major issue is the disparity in threes made to threes allowed. The Denver Nuggets are dead last in 3 points attempted per game, while ranking 25th in opposition 3 points attempted per game. That seems to be the main issue when just looking at the stats. I've seen some fans blame Mike Malone for his system. I've seen them blame Jamal Murray for taking way too many mid-range shots. I've even seen them blame Nikola Jokic, who gets his share in the blame pie for too many paint twos, whether he's scoring them or hitting cutters. It also doesn't help when Denver is one of the best transition teams in the NBA, which means a lot of transition points are 2-point baskets. Denver are 5th in pace, meaning they play quick. So the question is it wise for the Nuggets to change up that approach and hunt more threes? My answer to that is no. Denver are 3rd in points per game, 1st in assists, 1st in field goal percentage. So I wouldn't change an offense that already works. The issue for Denver Nuggets is ball containment and rim protection on defense. Jokic, while being the best player in the world and possible MVP, has never been the best rim protector in the league. Denver needs to contain players on the perimeter to prevent 2 things. 1, to prevent the kick out for frees after the help defense rotates, and 2, to prevent pain points. When it comes to opposition points in the paint, Denver ranked 27th. It's clear that over the past couple of seasons, losing Bruce Brown and KCP is hurting the team's ball containment. Russell Westbrook and Christian Braun have done admirable jobs, but the speed of rotating, closing out, and navigating screens by Bruce Brown and KCP were elite, and they helped Denver be one of the better defensive teams in their title run. Not to mention that Jokic was also a better rim protector during that year than he is right now. Michael Porter Jr., Jokic, Jamal Murray are just not very good at ball containment, screen navigation, and closing out. So they need to be flanked by players who can do that dirty work at an elite level. How can the Denver fix this? I think a trade could help. Ayu Dosunmu of the Chicago Bulls is a name floated out there. And secondly, I think a rotation shuffle could help. I would rather have Peyton Watson and Christian Braun flanking MPJ, Murray, and Jokic. Russ at the beginning of the season had his struggles coming off the bench. So what I would do is mirror his minutes with Jokic, just so that we can get the best out of him. Aaron Gordon hasn't looked right all year, so I would keep him coming off the bench. But the key thing here is to start Peyton Watson, Christian Braun, and then you can go from there.